So hello, welcome back. So I'm gonna take brake shoes off, and I've got two nice new brake shoes. So to get these brake shoes off, you've literally just got a nut here. There is a bit of a tab here. There's a bit of a tab that needs tapping out the way. You've got two springs, one here and one at the back, and then theoretically it should come off. Hopefully there's no other problems. These can apparently get stuck in it at some times, so we may be a bit bashing with the hammer with that. But other than that, it should come off quite easily. So I'll get on removing that and then I'll bring you back. So I've got it up here, and like I said, these gleaming pins are an absolute bugger to get out, and I knew they were. So with my heat gun and a pair of mole grips, I have actually got bigger mole grips, I have started to get this one to turn, and the bestest bet is to literally heat this bloody thing up, put your mole grips on, and then just pry it back and forth and hope for the best, because these are an absolute bugger. I've just looked up new ones and they're about £7 each, but they have to come from America. So yeah, I don't want to pay shipping on that, so I'm going to heat all this up again and then just keep prying around. But as I said, when you get to this, these are a bugger to get out. So yeah, alright, give me a second. Right, while they're out, they were an absolute bloody bugger of a thing to get out. I put it back on the floor to stop the whole thing rotating while I was trying to move them, but there they are. That's pretty dry. But yeah, obviously in there, I'm not even going to attempt to put it back until I've cleaned it. So yeah, because I did see a video with somebody with a big oxyacetylene torch and everything, heating all this up. Well, all I've used is can of WD, a small blow torch, and a pair of Bleemin' Halford's mole grips. They're pretty warm, but it does take a bit of bloody getting out, I can assure you. So I'm going to get the compressor, clean all this up, and also these just pop out and then these unscrew, will just pull off. I'm going to clean out all in there. I'm just going to blow it all out, and then what happens when fluid goes in here, it literally pushes these up, which push in that groove there, which then pushes your brake out. So yeah, that groove sits in that, goes in there. Alright, I'm going to get on cleaning this. Right, well, it's back together. These springs, obviously there's two of them. They are an absolute bloody bugger to get on. I used a bit of bale twine. It's definitely a two-person job to try and lift those back up. But it's all back in. This piece is back on to stop these coming out for the pins. So I've just got drum to have a bit of a clean up and go on, and then it can go back up there on the tractor. So I'm going to get on doing that, and I'll see you in the next one once it should be all back together. Alright, and also, yeah, I think I've already mentioned it, to get this on you've just got this, there's a washer and then a circlip, and that's all. And I think I mentioned it, and it just goes in that groove. But that's the hard part done. that said those springs are a bugger to get on. Those pins are even more of a bugger to get out. But yeah, hopefully this is going to work. Alright, I'll see you in the next vid. Cheers. Bye.